Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Hi friends, welcome back. So today's session, I would like to introduce one of the very rare and what do you call very secretive concept called Pancha Pakshi shastra, or the biorhythms of the natal moon. This particular astrological part of an astrology. I can call it as one of the subjects of astrology, Panchapakshi Shastra. This was kept as a secret for thousands of years, and I was fortunate to learn this uh, by the grace of my late Guru Sri Ravi Shankaran, and I am indebted to him for giving me this knowledge. So, understanding this Panchapakshi Shastra involves lot of synchronization and also your understanding towards the five elements around us. So, the more you respect the five elements around you, the more sensitive you will become to the nature or the universe. So, the more you can read the surroundings or the environment around you. So, with this background, I would like to introduce something called Panchapakshi Shastra. So this Panchapakshi Shastra was actually used by Siddhars. Siddhars are like they were the ancient what you call seers who lived in Tamil Nadu state, and they used to live in the hillocks or caves, and they used to perform penance, and also they used to have siddhis. So there are 18 Mahasiddhas, and also you'll find lot of other different generations of Siddhas, and their contribution actually we cannot equate anything for their contribution, and we all have to be always indebted to their contributions. Because of them, we have got lot of good things, like they have devised a lot of rare medicines which can cure very complex diseases, like Ayurvedic medicines. They have come out with a lot of sciences, like including metallurgy. They have also spoken about how to prepare antivenoms. They also have spoken about how to prepare the Shilas, Shilpa Shastra. They have given their opinions about how to energize or how to make the idol energized, how to make a temple energized, and also they have spoken about various things regarding the omens, and which are very helpful in terms of Prashna Shastra, and also in terms of Panchapakshi Shastra, which concept which was given by them. This Panchapakshi Shastra it revolves around the Panchabhutas. So it's a manifestation of Panchabhutas in sync with the individual's birth nakshatra. So each individual is born in a specific nakshatra, and each nakshatra has been codified in terms of five elements using the terminology of five birds. Actually, the names of five birds which they have coined, and these five birds are mapped in a unique way specific to each nakshatras. So when a person, for example, if a person is born Ashwini nakshatra, and again there is a separate mapping for the people who are born in Shukla Paksha, a separate mapping for people who are born in Krishna Paksha. So like that, they have mapped each and every nakshatra to these five birds for the five yamas of day and 5 yamas during the night. So 1 yama is equal to 2 hours 24 minutes, that is equal to 6 gatikas. So during each yama, they have mapped all these five birds as performing five different functions, like eating, walking, ruling, sleeping, and dying. So this again you can see a flow in this. Like for example, after you eat, your energy levels will go up. It will make you walk, and after you walk, you will have more metabolism going through, and absorption, assimilation happening. It will make you more energized. You will be able to rule in the sense you will be able to do any kind of work. After that, your energy gets exhausted. You feel like sleeping, and once you sleep, you will behave like as if you are dead. So that is the idea behind programming or making these particular steps in terms of mapping each individual. So this can also be called as a biorhythm calendar. See, for example, when you wake up in the morning, as soon as sun rises, you feel like getting up from the bed. This is a biorhythm clock inside your body. It's nothing like someone will come and wake you up. You yourself will wake up. You feel like hungry, so you will have your breakfast, and then there's a clock which tells you to do some work. After that, during noon, you will again feel hungry. Like some clock is ticking. You will feel like having lunch. Similarly, during the evening, you feel like having something, snacks or something, and then again do something, entertain yourself. And during the night, as the day night goes deeper, you will feel like sleeping again. So this is nothing but a biological clock. But without your knowledge, the universe will design this biological clock, and your subconscious mind will always have this kind of memory inside it. Even if you are doing some work or something, the biological clock will perform its function. Like, for example, during exam days, you will forcefully sit and study, but still that sleep will start setting inside you, and at some time you will not be able to control that. So the universe or subconscious memory or some whatever you call, it will control you. It will be having more control on you than you have the control. So that is the idea behind setting up this biorhythm for each and every individual. In terms of birds, the five birds which are used as are vulture, owl, crow, cock and peacock. So these are the five different kinds of birds they have used in order to map the biorhythm calendar for any individual. And you may think why it is required. This was actually used in the ancient times by kings and also for the rishis. Why kings? Because during the time of wars, the both parties, by once they get to know their Janma nakshatras, they used to find out their dying time or sleeping time, and then the enemies used to attack that particular kingdom during that particular time of the king. So the king will be not be in a position to make any strategic decisions. He will not be able to. He will not be having the highest energy level which is required for waging the war. So that would be a very vulnerable situation for the king. So he would be easily defeated during that period. And also similarly, while doing any studies, they used to choose that particular what do you call ruling time, so that whatever grasping power will be at its peak. So like that, they used to use this biorhythm for performing various functions. So while taking medicine or depending upon the type of different energy demands, they used to use this calendar. So that was the power of this particular biorhythm calendar. And in my coming sessions, I'll tell you how they have segregated the 27 stars into these five birds, and how they have done it for the two phases of the moon. uh, should it be Shukla Paksha or Krishna Paksha? Like that, step by step, I'll be talking about this. It will be very interesting going forward. So please watch, please like and subscribe. And any comments is there or any clarifications, you please let me know, so that we can discuss it in my coming sessions. This is only an introduction. I'm not teaching anything here. I'm just wanted to talk about this and bring some kind of awareness. Thus, we all had such a beautiful science which has been totally forgotten, and it's been lost forever. So people who know this should come forward, should make contribute to this mankind, and help the people around you to get maximum use out of this. That's my humble request. It's nothing like I want to teach something or I want to show that I know something. It's just I want to make people aware that we all had such great sciences in our traditional systems. So, with this, I would like to end my session on Pancha Pakshi introduction. So, hope everyone liked it. Thank you. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu.